Greetings, I am Paya, honored daughter of the House of Barilla and heir to the throne, and today we are playing a game that the host has played most of his life, but today has gotten a bit of a facelift. As you can see, we are playing Age of Mythology, but this time it is the Retold edition. Now, we did play the entire campaign, Follow the Trident through New Atlantis. I don't think we did the Chinese campaign because I was never really a fan of that one. But I wanted to come back to this because it got quite the facelift, as you can see. And I'm excited to see what they've changed and what has been retained. Overall, I haven't really seen any streams or detailed videos on the exact changes that have happened here. I know, of course, that they've updated the graphics, which I have all the graphics set to max. I think my new video card that I got not too long ago should be able to easily handle Age of Mythology, no matter how updated they make it. It should still be fine. But also I might need to turn down the volume a little bit more. I didn't really... Let's see. We'll keep all like narrator and stuff. We'll turn down the music a little bit, and that's probably fine. Okay. Anyways. So I'm probably, maybe, who knows? I might not be playing the entire campaign over again. Just because we already did that, and it took a long time. So I may just play parts of the campaign and maybe just play the rest solo. Because if it's all just kind of the same, then why stream it over again? You know, like we just did it. But if it is sufficiently different, both, you know, gameplay-wise and with, like, different voice lines, different graphics, different cinematics, you know, what have you. I don't know all of what they changed, but I'm here to see exactly what is different from what I remember, and what is the same, and I'll see if I like it better this way, or if I think that it, you know, isn't that much of an improvement. Because I have heard mixed reviews on the game. A lot of people have been saying that it's like a great new look for a classic game, and then other people were saying that it's just like a complete buggy mess and it's a big downgrade from the original. So you can never really know which ones are true and which ones are just somebody's really overly critical opinion on something until you actually play it yourself. So we're gonna get into this, and I'm gonna make a judgment for myself as to if it is, you know, a genuine and worthwhile continuation to the classic game that I am very much a fan of, or if this is just, you know, a completely different thing and is buggy and who knows. We will see. But I also know that they redid a lot of the voice lines, apparently, which I'm kind of nervous about because the original voice acting was absolutely iconic, and a lot of those lines are just probably going to seem really weird if voice acted differently. But we'll see. We should probably just get to it instead of, you know, not getting to it, because why would we just sit at the menu all day? I'm not sure. Anyways, prologue, Troubled Sleep. Of course we're doing it on Titan, because this opening cinematic where Athena's talking to Arkantos, you can't do that on any difficulty but Titan. That is just, that it would just be too easy at that point. You know, we need a difficult cinematic here. So let's get into that. But I am excited to at least see how everything looks. And hopefully it doesn't break or bug or crash or anything, because I have heard varying reports on that. You just one-shot that guy.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arkantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arcantos. Awaken.
Admiral! Sir,
Yes?
we've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
Already a few things have stood out to me. I don't know if I can explain, because I think there's also a cinematic at the start of this one. Perhaps. The old game had, like, a screen where it said, move on to next campaign level. It didn't normally just jump straight into the next one, but I suppose that is kind of a bonus, because it did kind of get in the way of the flow of the game. But some of the voice lines were a bit weird, especially, like, when you wake up, you don't go, yes, you know? I don't know, it's just...
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name? Castor, stay here.
Okay, let me move these guys back.
The Atlantean army is on the way. Defend the harbor until they arrive.
Arcantos is a hero, and
Okay, a few notes on the voice acting. First of all, I guess graphically, the game is going quite well. I think that they've updated it significantly since last time. But a few things about that opening cinematic. First of all, I'm pretty sure that Arcantos is supposed to hit Theris multiple times. You know, they're supposed to have like a whole fight, but in that one, he just kind of hit him the one time and obliterated him. Like, I know that it makes more sense just cinematically. You know, if you sit there just poking the same guy in the same spot a few times, that doesn't really look great for a cinematic, but it just seemed a bit confusing to me because I seem to remember him taking a bit longer to kill Theris. Additionally, a lot of the lines, which isn't the voice actor's fault, I don't think. I think it's more of a coding issue. A lot of the lines were said in too quick a succession. Like, usually, it doesn't really come up much, that people don't think about it a lot, but humans have, like, a certain tempo to how they speak. And normally, it's not like somebody's just like, hey, Billy, and the other person, without skipping a beat, will be like, hey, John, you know? Because they would just sound like, hey, Billy, hey, John. Like, you don't say it like that. You would have a gap in between, you know? You have to go, hey, Billy, and then there's a wait for John, or for Billy, to recognize what he is, that somebody is talking to him, recognize what it is that they said, process it, come up with a response, and then say that back. You know, it has, like, a certain amount of time in between it, and I feel like Athena was speaking a bit too quickly after Arcantos spoke, you know? What I do like is it seems like they have more authentic of accents in this, because in the original they definitely sounded a lot more just kind of monotone, a lot more, I don't know, I guess I would say American, just because, I mean, to me, they don't have an accent in the original one, or at least not as much of an accent, but it might just be that they have an American accent and I can't recognize that because I am American. Who knows? I've always heard that, you know, other people in other countries say that Americans have an accent, and I've never heard it, so I guess that's just how everyone feels about their own way of speaking, is it just doesn't sound like anything to them. But yeah, I do like that they actually have accents on the people, but I also feel like some of the lines aren't being delivered in the same way they did, and they've kind of lost something. As I said, the original voice acting was absolutely iconic. Like when, what's his face? I forget the guy's name, but the Oracle guy up at the top of that hill, just up that way. When he says, "No, it must be you," in this, he was just like, "No, it must be you," you know. But in the original, he's like, "No, it must be you," you know. Like, there's a certain like timing. They needed to get the timing right. And you know, when Arcanto said, "Caster, stay here," in this, it was just like, "Caster, stay here," you know, just like he's just telling a dog to just sit, stay, you know. But in the original, it's like, "What in the, Caster, stay here," you know. It's like he's panicking, you know. I don't know. I might just be seeing it through a certain filter that isn't fully accurate. I do think they're doing a pretty good job, and I do like the accents that they've got going on, except Arcanto seems to have a completely different accent from everyone else, which is a bit weird, but I don't know. Either way, I think it's so far going pretty well. I'm probably always just, by the nature of this situation, always going to be a bit critical of it because I'm so familiar with the base game, and it was so much a part of my childhood that it's just like anything that's changed, I'm like, that is heresy, and you will pay for that. But anyways, let's get back into it. I need to get some things moving like
Very
immediately.
effective at killing myth units, such
Okay, you
as
guys
the
are already
Kraken.
going. Where's my town center? There's supposed to be a town center in this map.
Well done.
Where did that
but
go?
We should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Okay, upgrade some people. Where are our things? Our things are up here.
Remember, additional Toxote can be trained at the archery range. These excel against enemy infantry.
Wait. Is that just... Did that pause it? There's no, like, pause game. Yeah, but the time isn't moving. Okay. That is also weird. I pressed the pause button instead of, like, escape, because escape pulls up this menu. But if you hit pause game, it still pauses the time and makes it so nothing moves, except the waves, apparently. But it doesn't have like a big paused thing, because it used to have like a little thing up here that says paused. Anyways, I wanted to mention, you look at this, it's a little confusing because I think it used to be like symbol number, but here it's like 55 wood, when it used to be like wood 55. I don't know, kind of like in the format it is up here. But that confused me for a second because I was like, oh, this only takes 2 gold. That's a steal. And so I pressed it a few times and my gold was going down by way more than 2. But anyways, I see what it's saying now. It's just number icon instead of icon number, which I don't even remember how it was in the first game because it's been a while. But either way, I'm pretty sure that's fine. Okay, did our upgrade already go through? It did. Wow.
Black sails! A landing party!
A landing party indeed. Alright. Arcantos, get up there, use your face as a shield, go all Scott Sterling on them, and just defend us all. We believe in you, Arcantos. Arcantos, you're doing a horrible job. Okay, no, you're fine. No, you're doing a horrible job, Arcantos. I changed my mind. Yeah, I think I sent him too far in.
A hero has fallen.
I shouldn't have had him at the... I assumed they would all spawn, like, at the shoreline, and they did not. Okay, we have more...
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
Alright, Arcantos, come back. Stop being lazy. Get back to work.
Hoplites are infantry trained at the military academy. Use them
Yes.
to protect your
Yes, they are.
vulnerable Toxote.
But everything takes so much gold.
Several villagers are working in town, west of the harbor.
Yes, and I can't make more.
If you are
for
running
some
out
reason.
of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
Well, but what about making more villagers? Can somebody inform me whether or not we actually had villagers at this, like a town center in
When the
this?
Kraken approaches, Poseidon's wrath is clear.
Because I'm fairly certain we did. Fairly certain. Okay, hoplites, you're gonna stand back for now. Oh, we get more toxitates. Thank you.
A hero has fallen.
Okay. So far, not too bad. Not too great, but not too bad. I am really rusty, of course. But this first mission usually does not take too much skill, you know? Even on Titan, we're not really... Oh, what are you doing over here? You just keep giving me new units and throwing them like randomly all over the map.
Good work.
Do we have anyone over
but
here?
Keep
No.
your eyes open.
Okay, also, is this... That is also a problem. It does not lock the mouse to the screen, so my mouse can go off the left side because I have 2 monitors. How would one fix that? Lock mouse to window. Okay. Easy as that. Yeah, that's better. Very,
Use the
very good.
restoration god power to heal your units.
Oh, I
and
coulda used
mend
that a
your
while ago.
buildings.
Where's our Cantos? There you are. Get in here.
Get those Petropoli up here.
Another Kraken headed for the shore!
Okay, the Krakens really aren't the issue. It's these guys that we have to worry about. Also, is there any indication? Oh, there is. Okay, so this one doesn't have units. This one does have units. We need to follow that one. Okay. I was like, where's the flag? There's supposed to be a flag on these bad boys. Really, Kraken? You just had to go and steal that guy, didn't you? Arcantos, just attack, pick someone and attack, please. Thank you. Arcantos, why'd you run away from that? You attack that.
A landing party!
Excellent. Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
A landing party, excellent. I don't think a landing party is excellent, my good man.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
Well, I couldn't do that before, but thank you for telling me I can now. I appreciate it. Of course, we're going all in on ranged because we have Arcantos as our meat shield, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. I mean, we need some melee because Arcantos is kind of a wimp, but you know, it is what it is.
Black sails! Pirates!
Okay, now we got both of them coming in. Let's focus over here on our central base area, because if they manage to take out our villagers somehow, that is an issue. Though... Alright, everybody up front. Oh wow, those just annihilate. Okay. Well, now we can head over here and take out this little wimpy baby force. Yeah, they're just attacking that for no reason. You guys attack that. Oh, that just annihilated it. Okay, good. Alright, you guys maybe don't... I'm pretty sure
The
there's
pirates
still...
won't take Atlantis this way.
Pretty sure there's
What are
still
they
friendly
thinking?
fire on trebuchets. Or, not trebuchets. On Petropoli. My brain was just thinking artillery in general. Okay, let's get the rest of these, because that's more important than just having more units. And just keep amassing Toxitates. It'll be fine.
Another Kraken approaching! Pray this is the last!
Oh, I'm praying, alright.
A black sail landing party!
But I'm praying for them. Because they need it. Oh, they're both landing over here, alright. That's fine. Yeah, you guys get back a bit. Everyone get in there. Leave that to the professionals. And you know, the soundtrack is a little bit different too, but not by a lot, not by enough to make it like odd. It's still the good old familiar Age of Mythology soundtrack, which I appreciate. You know, you shouldn't change the classics. This dang Kraken. Okay, make more Toxodays. Thank you. Maybe more hoplites. Who knows? It probably doesn't matter too much. I think our army is big enough we can handle this. Maybe not. That's a lot of ships. You two, your job is gonna be try to snipe one of those ships before they land. We're gonna stay in kind of a central place here and hope that that's fine. So get that guy before he lands. Get him. Destroy him. Nope, we did not do that. You get in there, attack a myth unit, please. And the army's here.
Command us, Arcantos!
I'm trying.
Invoke the lightning storm god power to decimate the
our cup runneth over. We could have done it without it, but you know what? I appreciate having even more. Okay, you guys are already done over here. You destroy that ship.
The black sails are fleeing. It
Are
will
they
take
now?
more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
Man, if only they didn't take our trident. Which, wait, they didn't take our trident. Huh. I could have sworn they were supposed to have taken the trident by the end of that level. I'm gonna need to replay the original at some point and see if these are actually discrepancies or just things that I'm misremembering. Because I'm fairly certain by the end of that first level, they're supposed to have taken the trident and the statue's supposed to be empty. But it might have just been in the cutscene there that I remember. Well, rip the trident.
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident.
What?
That they did.
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Kamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos, take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry, this errand will not take long.
So, he said Kamos. Isn't it? I mean, in the original they said Kamos. What are these story, standard, moderate, hard, Titan? So I guess story is like, there's literally zero challenge and you just kind of waltz through the level and get the storyline, and then Titan is, you wish you hadn't picked this. So of course we're going Titan, as always. So I don't know, I don't speak a lot of Greek, which I assume is what the Atlanteans are supposed to be speaking. And I don't know.
Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Black sails, port side!
And he leads us to Kamos, too. Archers, ready your bows. Prepare to come about. They're going to pay for insulting Poseidon and Atlantis.
This level.
To defeat Kamos, you will need to build up and advance to the classical age.
Do I have
Villagers
to?
gather the resources you need to create units, construct buildings, and research technologies.
Where are you guys going? This isn't done
To
yet.
gather resources faster, you must
Huh?
train more villagers.
Why did you guys all like spread out and not do what I told you to do? I told you to get this. Why are you guys now getting the, I guess maybe the lure brought them, or maybe it's just a thing with the level. Maybe it's specifically set to do that. I'm not sure. Seems a little weird though, because I specifically ordered them to you know, not do that. But you know what? It's not a big deal if they want to do that instead of that. We're gonna move you guys from berries back to the gazelle. It's all good.
Your villagers must build
let's have you
houses
guys on
to
there.
support your growing population.
Do we? I guess we do. Okay. I have too many on wood. My brain is still not thinking in this game terms. Oh, this is a little different. Tectone. Interesting. They do have different voice lines for the people too. You know, I would have expected like Vulome. But there's no Vulome. Or there might still be a Vulome somewhere, I don't know. There's still Prostagma. That's nice. I appreciate. And there's that. All that's normal. Yeah, a lot of those were the same, but there were some that's a bit different in there, and that kind of weirds me out. We probably need more gold and food and less wood. We need to be advancing. We need to have more villagers, as always. Okay, you guys make a temple. We're gonna put it over here because we don't care what direction it's facing. We're just putting it where is most efficient. And now, okay, one difference that is to be noted is that you see how lure isn't done. It's still here, and it says costs 30 favor. That's the biggest, as far as I know of, the biggest gameplay change they made, is that they made it so that after all the uses of a god power are used up, you can reuse it, I think, infinitely, so long as you pay the favor cost. So, like, to put down another lure, I would need 30 favor. So this kind of adds more of an element of, you know, favor actually being a resource that you need. Because before it was like, oh, well, I'm just going for a human soldier army. I don't even need any kind of, like, myth units or anything, so you just don't need favor. But in this case, it kind of puts you at a huge disadvantage if you don't invest into favor production, because you have limited yourself very much as to how many god powers you can use, you know? So it's pretty important to have favor now, whereas back in the day, it really was quite optional. Alright, but we'll get this going. Okay, now you guys are worshipping at it. That's very nice. But we probably want most of you over here. We'll keep a couple on there just to get some favor, in case I want to, you know, put another lure down or something. But overall, that should be fine. Now we just need food, and lots of it. But that's kind of always the issue, is how much do you invest in villagers and how much do you invest in food? Because if you just... Also, is this like a turn-in point now? Because I think they were turning food in... Yeah, they can turn food into the lure. That's actually a lot more useful than it used to be. I'm pretty sure it didn't used to be a food drop point. It might have been. I might just be remembering incorrectly. But who's to say? Additionally, we're going to need more gold production. Going to need more food production, but we usually only get more food production once we have... what is it? Once we have farms, that's the word. All these animals are being brought in by our lure, which is very nice for me. You know, we should probably have all these people on hunting instead of on berry bushes, right? Because I believe hunting is faster baseline. Even getting the pigs is faster. Yeah, everybody get in here. Get the food. Get food much faster. Let's see. Is this all we need? Yeah, we just need food for this. Good, because I don't think we can build any units before the second age, so. Alright. And they got new, you know, things here, new images for most of this, which is quite nice. Oh, they changed that. Didn't they? That didn't used to be Will of Kronos that turns them into Elder Cyclopes. But I suppose that makes sense. Because how would you just turn a normal into an elder without, you know, God of Time being involved? Well, I guess Titan of Time, because, you know, he's not really a god, you know, he's more of a Titan, but that's just, you know. But you know what I do like is that it gives you actual, like, details as to what these do. Back in the day, it was just like, oh, this upgrade makes your people do more damage. It's like, okay, great, but what's the numbers there? But then you see here, adds 1 melee attack, adds 1 melee attack to Militia and to Padromos. And it's actually kind of nice that they actually give you the information so you can make informed decisions as to what you're getting. Like, to turn things into Elder Cyclopes, I kind of just assumed that it just increased their damage, health, this, that, and the other. But you see here, it doesn't actually increase their health, it would seem. It just says that it increases their attack and area damage. And so all it does is increase the throw damage area and melee attack damage area, so it gives them AoE attacks. But aside from that, it doesn't actually improve them. And then, of course, over here, that's the same. Yeah, so more hit points and ranged. So ranged attack, maximum range. Charged ranged attack, maximum range. Yeah, that's their special ability. Then they have 35% increased hit points. Yeah, the respawning Pegasus, that's pretty nice. Increases their speed and line of sight. That's pretty cool. Increases cavalry speed by 10% and melee attack damage by 10%. That's actually pretty significant. But we're Poseidon, right? Yeah, we're Poseidon. So we should probably go for Hermes and probably go for cavalry, because that's usually Poseidon's forte. You know?
Select your town center and advance to the classical age. To advance to the next age and create deadly myth units, you must build a temple. You can choose a preset in the villager priorities menu.
What is this?
To automatically distribute your villagers between resources.
Why? Why would I do that? I don't need to do that. I know what I'm doing. Kind of, maybe. So I don't really know what I'm doing. It's been too long. Oh wait, can we not have... Oh, I might have made an error. The stable is not lit up. Why would they let us be Poseidon but not give us the stable? We might have made a calculated error. I don't think we'll be able to have any cavalry on this level. That is a problem. You guys...
You will need more soldiers to defeat
build us
Kamos.
a little
Construct
tower
a
up here.
military academy
Thank you.
and an archery range to create them.
Alright, and they want us to create military academy and archery range, but no stable. So that is very sad. I suppose maybe they just felt that cavalry was
capable scout.
a bit
Use him to
too
quickly
complicated.
Explore the map to find resources and
Yeah,
enemies.
and of course there's this guy. I didn't want him dying, so I didn't really put him into the base yet, but I probably should just explore all I can. Okay, you just run to the center of town. When you die, we'll see everything that killed you. Thank you for your service, good sir.
Build walls and towers to fortify your base against enemy attacks.
Yeah, they have a few things.
Once upgraded, towers fire arrows at enemies.
Okay, get some pigs. We're gonna start making some hoplites because we have way too many resources. Yeah, I've been going a bit too slow on this. But, you know, it's difficult to keep up when you're just kind of getting back to the game after a very long time. We need to kind of build up to it. We need to get back into the flow. Alright, give me more wood, because we're going to want some
construct more
centaurs.
ships, you must first build a dock.
We'll grab one of those get the free Pegasi. That'll be a better scouting system. More ships, huh? And I guess having food income from there would be really useful. So let's go about that. I saw enemies approaching from this direction. I was scared for a second. If they come from this way, it's not too horrible. Yeah, there's one up there. Like, I think there they just said, like, Ismakel or something. And it's like, it used to be Isvoli. Like, that ain't normal. Alright, go, Pegasus. And die with glory, I suppose. We probably don't care too much. Yeah, I did this all backwards with, the upgrades here. You're supposed to get the upgrade and then make the units. Hey, you actually survived. Nice. Good for you. Alright, you get back to pigs. We'll get some fishing ships out there. We don't have much wood, though. We're trying to change that, I think. You can also get this to help with that. It is nice they have these here, too. You can kind of keep track easier of what's going on. Oh, and this is where Kamos is supposed to die. It's nice. Good to know. But they had a pretty strong force in there. It's gonna be a while before we can ever hope to rival that. Oh, we have more triremes here. Okay, thank you. Because yeah, they're probably gonna have the naval superiority by the end of this. Okay, I recognize the bell button. That's good. You can make another centaur. That's nice. That's probably going to be useful. Okay, bell out. That's the issue with manually trying to move your guys around, is you kind of lose where they were. They don't go back to where they were supposed to be. Okay. It also takes a little bit longer for the tooltip to pop up, which is a bit weird. I'm kind of used to being able to just hover over them and instantaneously know exactly what I was supposed to be getting for that. Can I go to the next stage? Nope. So this is all we got. That's fine. Construct a farm. What does that mean? What do you mean, construct a farm? You're supposed to do that at the villager. Why would it be on the town center? I am Confucian. Anyways, we're just gonna ignore that, I suppose. It's probably not important. We're gonna get more of them. Yeah, we've definitely made a calculated error with the centaurs, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, get more of them. We need more wood. You know, we have so much food. We don't need food anymore. You guys turn in, get more wood. Food is like secondary at this point, apparently. So we just need to destroy their town center, right? Yeah, looks like it. In theory, can we make any siege? I don't think we can make siege. So this is going to be a bit of a slow situation, isn't it? Alright, you guys do that. The rest of you go on wood, which you should probably have more wood production somewhere around here. But that's fine. Let's just try to end this before we need more resources, shall we? Because that would make life so much easier. Make some more villagers. Probably put them just randomly on favor for now. Now, if we use this, we could get straight to the middle of their base. The only issue is you need to be able to destroy the town center before they kill your army. But certainly having ceasefire it'll have a lot of cheesy things we can do with it. Let's see. 12 favor and 180 wood. That's not bad. I keep thinking these moving down here are enemies coming after me. I'm a little paranoid, I guess. Hey, look, there are enemies coming after me. What's going on with all... Wait, is that your special ability? You know, back in my day, these guys' special ability was just... They aim for an extra long time and fire 3 arrows at the same guy. You know, back in my day, that's what they were for. I think they now call down arrows from the heavens, though, which is pretty dang cool. But it also confuses me. Your tactics scare and confuse me. Okay, need more houses. Oh, something somebody else pointed out was that it does warn you when you're a few population away that you're gonna get population capped, which is quite useful. I like that. That is very nice. Do we have more fishing we can do? Because the fewer villagers we have to put on food production, the better. Do you have anyone that can heal? I don't think we have anyone that can heal. That is unfortunate. Okay, now we need to find another fish. There's another fish here. Okay. Oh, we have one of these. Where's our Pegasus? Oh, it's still alive. I thought it would have died. I misjudged it, apparently. I was just waiting for it to respawn and it never did. So that was a bit awkward. Okay, you guys, we've built all the houses we can, I think. Yeah, that's all the houses we can build. And I doubt that there's more town centers on the map. Aside from, you know, the town center they have. Which, I don't know, I guess I could take that. But then the game would be over. What is this? Auto scout. They have auto scouting now? Man. What is this? Age of Mythology or Rise of Nations? I don't know. Oh, so how did my Pegasus get wood and gold from a shipwreck? These are questions we're never going to have answered, I suppose. But either way, we can make more of everything out of that. Yeah, and you just kind of need to be on, where is it? Hold on, pause. Where's the button? Eject garrison units, set gather point, delete this unit. Where's infinite build? How? Because clicking it just removes a unit. How do you set things to build infinitely? You were supposed to be able to do that. That was like the main good thing that you can do with buildings that are building things, is you can set them to build indefinitely. They better not have removed that. I doubt that they would have. Alright, their attacks really aren't that strong right now. And if their defense is anything like their attacks, then they're going to be kind of a pushover, aren't they? Have I just been over-engineering this a bit too much? Okay, everybody out. Oh, it doesn't... Does it not have... Where is... Game... Gameplay, easy military drag select. I'm used to that being on for this game, so I can do that and select all my units without pulling my villagers into combat with me. You know? Alright, let's walk past this tower. It's probably gonna be fine. It's just a little bit of damage. Just walk it off. It's fine. Can we destroy that maybe? How long is that gonna take? About 3 years. Okay. Ignore that. We're just walking. And if we're not strong enough to fight these guys... Oh wow, that was a lot of overkill, Mr. Centaurs. You didn't need to send that many arrows down on their position. Alright, yeah, so far, so good. Those Anubites are a little bit of a problem, but, you know, aside from that. Yeah, take that out. They're doing their job. It's fine. Back here, I would have these on infinite, but make as many of those as you can. You know, macro is not my forte, but hopefully I'm gonna get better at that. Who knows? I kind of have a one-track mind, you know? So take out their production. Oh, you can do that in the water. That's nice. Good for you guys. Okay, bring in the reinforcements to help with this, because we don't have enough melees to really take out that entire town center. But that's probably fine. That's okay. You did not have to go that hard, my guys. Like seriously, they all throw their special attack on one Anubite. Like throw that into the city. You know, that would be better. Okay, what are you guys running into? Just a couple of these guys? That's fine.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, we're gonna do some peace for a little bit. That's only for half a minute. That's weird. It used to be for like a full minute, right? Whatever. Okay, everybody get in there. Everybody just send the units straight there, okay? Just send them all there. We're fine. Oh, you know what? Just to flex on you, we're putting a lure right there. And now Arcantos was able to get some health back. Nice. Good job, Arcantos. We're proud of you. Once again, shooting the air arrow thing right onto one villager. Like, you don't have to go that hard, Mr. Centaur Man. It's not worth it.
Kamos is fleeing from the town center. After
Get
him.
Okay, we win. So far, everything is rather the same. Aside from me being even rustier than I was the first time, but, you know, it's fine. I haven't played real-time strategy games in a while now. Oh boy, this
Another time,
cinematic is pretty good.
Your luck will end. And I will be there to see it. Your head will hang from my mast, Atlantean! At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
That we will. That we will. All right. I don't know how many of these I'm going to do today, but so far, so good. Let's break through Troy's outer defense. Are we already at Troy? I guess we are. Wow. I like these new cinematics, though. They're quite nice. Ah, yes, this one. Ooh, they're all different colors now.
Arcantos!
That's nice.
By the gods, I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
They even have the different colors
King Agamemnon.
in the
and
little
look
portrait.
at this. Ajax,
That's nice.
I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you're done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Right, this is the one where we need to take out the docks, right? I remember now. All right, you two go on ahead.
Pani. Espoli.
Orthos. Isvoli.
You know, you always got to use the heroes as fodder. Because if you don't, then your regular units are just gonna all die, and it's gonna be sad. Are these guys champions? No, mediums. Alright. Let's get all of you. That's a house. That is not... There's the town center. Alright, you guys build that. Ajax, you go over here. I seem to remember there was something over there. You take Arcantos with you. It's fine. The units will defend the base. You guys do some exploration. Okay, but we do have enough to advance immediately, which is nice. Alright, so we got the first base here. Port Arcantos. Man, this is riveting gameplay here. You know, just gotta build that town center. Prostagma. Pani is one of the new ones. Esto was always there. Vulome is a classic.
Those ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
Those ships are coming from the Trojan
Those harbors are
harbors.
supplying the city. We must destroy them.
What ships are we talking about? Alright. Oh, it's only these two? Huh. Easy game. Okay. Well, we're definitely... Oh, we now have you. Okay, you go scout. Go do something with your life, please. We're gonna put a lure somewhere, like right here. Nice. You keep making villagers. Because we don't have time to advance in ages. We need more production of, you know, resources. Oh yes, that whole situation. Do we care about that? Probably not. Oh, we do care about this. Don't kill my dude. He's just a hard-working boy. You shouldn't kill him just, you know, for that. What's up here? Probably nothing important. Oh. Well, what is this? Of course, I parked my guy right on top of it as I pause. There it is. Armor of Achilles. What does that do? Heck armor of infantry. And, okay, so that's just 5% less damage from hack attacks. That's nice. That's nice. Somebody should go grab that. And by somebody, I mean you two. Go up there. Grab that. And we're gonna need a temple. Oh, that is a bear. Just because that's dangerous, I think. I did hear some people having like a bug report that they were never attacked by aggressive wildlife. Which is weird. Because they should be. You know, the aggressive wildlife should be, you know, aggressive. Okay, let's... Oh, we don't have a temple. Okay, you keep making stuff. Jimbo, you go make a temple. All by yourself. It's fine. I'm sure that you'll do great. You keep exploring. Don't go near that tower because you're like in one-shot range at this point. Oh, you guys just annihilated that bear. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna send Jimbo some help. Okay. Now we're gonna actually go for the Cyclops because we need siege damage, and I don't think they'll let us get into the age where we can actually get siege weapons. So, ooh. I believe that's just archers? Yeah, lower cost for archers. I'll take it. Arcantos, you go alone. I'm sure you're a strong, independent man who don't need no Ajax. Ooh. Alright. Well, that's some good information we got there. Okay, you guys are ranging out pretty far at this point. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. But once this goes through, which, yeah, we did press the button. That's good. For a second, I was kind of questioning whether or not we had actually pressed the button on that. Okay, you guys, is there anything closer you can have? I guess farms is about it. So, lots of you guys are gonna move to wood. Oh, I like that. They look cool. Okay, you get back here along with you. Put those things into there. Can we have stables now? No, we cannot. Okay, that's fine. Probably need, I guess, archers, because they're gonna be cheaper. Okay, now you guys are all gonna start around here because we don't want you ranging out that far. You guys go on gold. You keep making villagers because I always forget to do that. Prostagma. Well, actually, you stay in the back. We don't need AoE damage for you though, because why would we? So we're just gonna get more of you. All right, we need more houses. Thank you, game. You are very convenient. Make many houses, because I don't want to have to think about it for the next, like, hour. Okay, where are all you guys going? Why is that your first stop? Okay. Everybody turn in here. And then we're going to start throwing down some houses. If the game would let us. But, you know, it's... The farms are kind of a weird size. They don't really always fit in places. Okay, you go and work on more gold. Okay. Perfect. Perfectly arranged farms. It's fine. We'll need some upgrades for this. Do we have a granary somewhere? We do not. Cite your granary, sire. Because I want farm upgrades, so that's, I think, the only place we can get them. Maybe this can get them. No. I wish it could. If the lure was just like a little granary you could throw down anywhere, that would be really nice. We haven't gotten attacked yet, which is concerning me heavily. I do not like that. I mean, I do not like getting attacked, but I also do not like not getting attacked. You know? It's just concerning. So what is our army going to look like? Probably a lot of Cyclopes and Toxotes. Oh, look. Bell. The bell looks a bit different, so it's hard to recognize it. Yeah, get the heroes in there first. Thank you. Okay, that was just a small attack. And nothing to really concern ourselves about. Okay. Most of our army's gonna be down there. Heroes are gonna be up here. That'll buy us time, no matter which direction they come from. Oh, that's there because, yeah, because we have the relics. Okay, make them. We need more wood, of course we do. Oh, you're coming from both sides. Well, isn't that convenient for us? Yeah, this side's kind of hurting. We need more of you. Requires more favor, so we're gonna need more people. Troy goes to the heroic age. Oh, great. Isn't that just delightful? Okay. Make some people for that. You keep making people even though you really can't. We actually need... Yeah, we don't have wood. That's fine. It's fine. Now, do we have wood? We have wood. Okay. Make one of those, like, down here somewhere. Because, yeah, we mainly have food and gold. The wood is what we're hurting on, as always. Because that's kind of my fault. I should have more people on wood, because archers and cyclopes are going to be my main thing. So gold isn't as important. But we might as well make this just so we can start to make other things, should we run out of resources. And then you go to mining. You guys are getting some favor finally, so we can make the cyclopes. Very nice. Alright, and I think we've done all the exploring we can do. We just need to break down this, which shouldn't be too hard, but we'll leave our base defenseless anytime we do, which is a problem. Ooh, nice. Okay, this will actually be super useful. Maybe we can actually go and attack the first town now, but we don't want to leave the place defenseless. Let's leave our hero units here, which is kind of the opposite of what I usually do. And we'll keep making units to defend. But we're gonna send everyone we have currently down here, because it said that it stops things from firing, and if that's true, most of their defensive structures would be useless. Okay, everyone back up. We need to be able to actually get good coverage on these guys. That's not going too great. Probably because we can't advance any further. Oh, we can! Nice. Wait, armory or market? You can make a market in the Third Age now? Alright, well... It didn't go amazingly, but... Oh, you're alive. I just want to take out this gate, okay? We just need to take out the gate. Back here, keep making more of these, please. We need a lot more of them. Okay, the gate is down. We have a way directly into their base, should we wish it. Okay, we need more of these. Definitely get more of that. Those are huge freaking axes. Why do you have that? That is not your size, my good man. Okay, we should have enough to destroy this dock, probably, but they keep making units, so that is not really guaranteed. You guys attack that. You guys can attack whatever, we don't care. We need to have them taking out their unit production. And actually, the attacks should be a bit easier once we've taken out one of these places, right? Get some more protections. Oh, we could get this. have some static defense for the base. That would be nice. Could at least buy us some time.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, you guys move up this way so you're out of range of the ships, hopefully. I don't think we even need to destroy this. I think we just need to get rid of the dock, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, we're getting a lot of favor. So hopefully we can get a lot of these. Why does the flag not stick around? That kind of weirds me out. Okay, what does the tower cost? A lot. Okay, that's fine. I wish we could heal our guys. Okay, everyone just attack this. We want this down ASAP.
Good work. With the Trojan docks destroyed, Agamemnon's army can land.
Right, that's a thing. You guys stay here. Annihilate their ships. Please. Oh, we're at max. You don't say. You don't say we're at population count. What are you doing back here? Oh, did you get, like, thrown here somehow? Okay. We're now in a good position. I forgot that was even a thing. I was trying to prepare to fight the other dock, but I suppose throwing everything you have at the one dock makes a lot more sense now that I remember this. Okay. Is there another relic here? Did I just miss that? Yes, there is. What is that? Wall hit points. That is absolutely useless to me. Oh, a Colossus. So did this place only get... Oh, great. Throw some more units out. Delay them a bit. If you can. You can't really build anything, can you? That's fine. All you guys attack that. You know what'll delay them a lot? Suck it. Kill the lure. Yeah, the counterattacks are always the biggest issue here. Villagers attack. Oh, I win. See, you just need the villagers to attack. It's fine. What is the next one? I'm trying to remember. A fine plan. Oh no. Because I remember there's one of these pretty soon here that is pretty dang difficult. Let's see.
Ah, and here he comes, Odysseus, a champion of Atlantis, sent to fight in my army. Join us, Arkantos. You know the famous Odysseus, surely.
I know of him. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use your advice in planning our attack.
As the commander here, I have already taken care of the plans, Odysseus. You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates.
That's a fine start. What about the other armies?
Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.
Alright then. This one. I had a lot of trouble on this one previously. We finally have cavalry.
We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
Why is there something here to destroy? What is that? It's nothing. I just accidentally clicked on it and they killed it, and here we are. Hero units, go in first. We don't want to risk any damage to our own guys. You explore a bit. You make some guys. We are going to be focusing on cavalry, which is mostly gold, right? Yeah, gold and food. Are you fine?
Here's the gold we need.
You are not fine.
A hero has fallen.
You did some good damage there, Arcantos. We thank you. Okay. So we need mostly food. And of course gold. But gold is going to be a bit iffy on this one. Alright, well they're all kind of right here. 200 gold looted, that's probably good. Let's upgrade the ones we already have, that's probably best. We already have some people here. Oh, we already have the cavalry upgrade. You know, thing. That's good. That's very good. We have some fishing going on. Let's use some more of our wood on that. You guys get off of that. And focus more on food, I suppose. Here, you start sending people up there. You guys start making some farms because we like farms around here. Okay, anyone else? Go up here. Oh great, they have ships. You know, it's always so difficult in these because on one hand, you want to have things in the water that are actually, you know, gonna help you and give you food and stuff, but at the same time, they do these shenanigans where they attack you from the water as well. And that's just kind of a problem. Because why would I invest a lot into the water if I'm needing to spend like 50% of my stuff on water just to make sure we don't get absolutely destroyed in the water? So it's just kind of not worth it. I mean, all they'll be able to destroy is a few tents, and we can just make some houses to replace that. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. You guys keep mining. We already have all the upgrades, that's good. Okay, get that, get more guys. That's just got that. We can get one of these. That's good. So then we get infinite Pegasi. Infinite scouting, very nice. Okay, send more people to do more gold things. Maybe increase our line of sight. That just takes some wood. And you guys are taking your sweet time on that, which is good for me, because that means my fishing can continue to happen until you destroy it. Where's Arcantos? Oh, there he is. He was just lost in the sauce. It's fine. Oh, these just take so much gold. When did we get the restoration god power, by the way? Can I see that even? There's a tech tree thing. Let's see. Okay, so we don't get how do we have restoration that first level if Poseidon never even gets restoration? Yeah, so Hades gets restoration and Zeus gets restoration, but Poseidon does not. Poseidon is very sad that he doesn't get restoration, but it's fine. How much does this really take? 80, okay. I thought it was like 60 something, but no, that is a lot of gold. Okay, you continue to scout. We're gonna need to take the next gold location Oh, and we need to... Ooh, I remember. We need to take out their trading, their market. Because if we don't, we're going to be in a bad position. It has some towers, that's fine. So where are they trading with? None of the trader guys are here, though. Usually they are. It's kind of weird. Oh, no, there they are.
A trade caravan! This supplies Troy with gold! We can put a stop to that!
That we can. Alright, and then there's another city over here that we can destroy as well. I think that's entirely optional, though. I don't think you're supposed to destroy this one. Oh, what are you doing here? How are you doing here? Why did it do the gather food icon when I was hovering over the enemy? Are we gonna eat the enemy? Is that what's going on here? And are you guys all... Where did all our villagers go? It's kind of difficult to tell because this game just like threw a bunch of enemies, like a bunch of boats at us, so we constantly have warning you're under attack things over here. It's hard to tell what is just that and what is actually an attack. Oh, and of course, you guys just aren't even warning me about this either. Okay, we're gonna need more infantry. They seem to be going heavily in the cav as well. Can you stop warning me about this? Just delete that already. Delete all of it. I can't see any other warnings of you're under attack if I constantly have them there. Because normally when you hear the you're under attack thing, it's supposed to be like a big warning of, you know, you need to do something about this. But when you're getting it constantly, you kind of get numb to it. And that's not good. That's not what you want to be numb to. Yeah, and they have a lot of cav as well, so we're gonna get some hoplites in here. And of course, to stop the incessant... Why can't you... Okay, I guess you did turn in. That's weird. We're gonna need more houses over here, because they're gonna destroy all this. Oh, great. You know, it really doesn't matter, any of this. Just... I know we're under attack. Just stop telling me and everything will be better. Please. And so where did these enemies come from? Do they come from over here? Is this even a base? Not you. Mr. Hopefully long line of sight. Go check out what's over here. Guys, please, I just want peace. Okay, yeah, so there's some stuff over here. And of course, an attack comes from the opposite direction at the exact same time. Stop chasing them into their base. What are you doing? Okay, everyone gather over here. It's probably fine. Yeah, and of course they have higher level units than we do, so no matter what we do, we're gonna be at a bit of a disadvantage. Oh, and of course, we have another attack simultaneously. Well, I guess it wasn't simultaneous. They were staggered, but I used the peace thing, and that kind of made them simultaneous. But this took up all our units, so that's not going to be possible. But why do they give you a cavalry-heavy build on the one level you can't have much gold? Like, that is just putting us at even more of a disadvantage right off the bat. But we can't really go for infantry because everything was put into cav because of this age thing. But we're not going to be able to take another attack at all. I don't even need this. What are you attacking down here? Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle here. We had some units at the start. What now? Get rid of it all. Just, I don't need it. Just stop throwing up VS messages at me, please. I think we need to restart this because we just did not have enough of anything to make that work. I think we need to not lose our gold production at all throughout the whole thing. We need to have more hoplites than cavalry because they have a lot of cavalry. And I believe hoplites are good against cavalry, right? Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Yeah, good against cavalry. So we need to have them, not cavalry, because it builds you in this for cavalry. It starts you with the... I don't know how we can see what the age up things were, but I'm gonna guess in here. But yeah, they gave us the one that gives you cavalry upgrades, so the increased speed and melee damage on the cavalry. But at the same time, they give that to you on the map that gold is non-existent, and it is just setting you up for failure entirely. I do not appreciate it. Like, why couldn't they have given me the cavalry focus in the earlier level where I was actually set up to build for a cavalry assault, you know? That would have been so much easier.
And here he comes.
Yeah, so skip that, because we just saw that. It's taking a while to load.
Sir, there's no gold nearby.
Yes, we understand.
We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
Alright, everybody go in, destroy this immediately. Put down a lure, just for some efficiency. You guys go on food. You also stay on food.
Here's the gold we need.
Because yeah, they make it seem like the enemy's gonna have a lot of ranged units, but they do not. Okay, now send the people up here, and we need... We need to do something here. We'll start getting hoplites going.
A trade caravan! This supplies Troy with gold! We can
A
put
trade
stop to
caravan,
that.
indeed. So I guess you two will stand up here, and you guys will stand down here, defending both up and down. Additionally, we should put like a tower over here, just so that we can actually defend ourselves. Where are those villagers? Why are you not making more villagers? Probably because I didn't tell it to make more villagers, but shush. Once again, I wish that we could just put it on infinite, but I don't know how to put things on infinite in this version of the game. And of course down here is just gonna spam us with a bunch of messages again. There's no way we can really beat them in a naval battle. Unless we went all in on a naval battle, but even then we couldn't get to here, you know. Actually, we could get a burst of gold if we destroy the other camps, right? Well, I don't know how well defended they are. Let's see. We'll get that. So we can see exactly how well defended their camps are. And if their camps aren't that well defended, we might be able to send our people out. Yeah, and they're gonna destroy all this anyways. So we just need to get rid of all that. It's just a burden. Okay, we got the Pegasus. Go up here, tell me what their defenses are like. Oh wow, you do a lot of damage against that thing. I guess because you're a hero unit, but still. Pretty impressive. Okay, actually not that big of a defense. Send you back in, I want to keep an eye on them. Where are you going? Yeah, that's another issue with the AI in this game, is that they always go straight for your villagers and nothing else. Alright, but we took out their defenses here. We're gonna need to deal with these guys, though. So I guess come back this way to deal with this real quick. And you guys might want to be out of here by that point. Just don't be in their line of sight, or they're gonna ignore our military for you. Okay, now you guys head this way. The rest of you will stay here. Which there isn't many of you, but hopefully that's fine. Because once we destroy this, we get a big burst of gold, which won't be a lot because I've been focusing too much on that and not enough on everything else. Okay, back up. Okay. So we've secured another gold mine. You go check the last gold mine. If we can take out the last gold mine, I know there was a tower there. If we can take out the last gold mine, we also have access to their trade route. Which, if we can take out that trade route, we might be able to actually weaken them a bit. Okay, you guys. You throw down some of those. More villagers, please. Just give me infinite villagers. I need to look up how to do that, because this not being able to infinite your units is just like so crippling. Okay, you guys, why are you chopping down a tree? Did you do that automatically, or did I misclick that? Alright, well, not as bad as last time, I think. Why are you guys always going there? Is that set to go there? I would have thought I would have set it up there. Yeah, heroic age all around, except for me. But I can go to the heroic age. In theory, if I had money for that. Oh, we have a lot of people just sitting there at the house building area. Okay. Wait, why? Oh, that's just up to medium. Okay. I was like, why could I get heavy there, but I can't. Guess you go on wood as well. Yeah, now we want probably hack armor because our guys are dying too much. You stay here just as an early warning against Hoxitaes coming in. Oh, but you guys are set to go to him, apparently. Okay, that's fine. And do we have a granary? We do. Get that upgrade. There's nothing even over here. Alright, we'll send you here. Okay, so you're the early warning, and there's only Cav here. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, there we go. Well, we did lose some villagers there, but probably not as many as we might have. Right. Why are you guys ignoring them? They're not delete. Why do you even have a delete button on the town center? Seems a bit weird. Kinda sad we don't have Ajax for this mission. I mean, Odysseus is fine, but... Alright, everyone back to work. This is almost done for. I wonder if we can take out this camp up here. We'll keep you guys here. You guys need to go in, get rid of that camp. Okay, what are you guys all gonna do? I guess get some sheep. Yeah, the hoplites definitely tear through their cav pretty well. So destroy this and then destroy their trade. If we can do that, then we'll be in a pretty decent position. Except for this. This does not put us in a pretty decent position at all. It puts us in exactly a bad position. Why are you going after the villagers again? Seriously, we have a whole army here, and you decide the villagers are the main concern. I've always hated that.
The more caravans we destroy, the fewer troops the Trojans will train.
Hey, did you guys destroy the caravans? I was a bit distracted. Just come back home. But that's what we need to do. We need to do that earlier. Why are you guys not inside? I guess this is full up. Because yeah, there's just not much we can do at this point. They've overwhelmed us. and we're never going to be able to produce units at a faster rate than they do. You stay up here. Destroy that. Let's get that. Okay, you're up here as early warning. Hopefully that covers all our bases. They could technically come in this way, but I assume they'll attack that or the main base instead of coming through. Should keep these guys relatively safe. Somebody needs to build a tower here. You actually go this way. Check if they've actually gotten rid of all their trading guys, because I know they got rid of one of the mules. I don't know if they got rid of all of them. We got another army coming in. Okay, and we need... I don't see anything moving. We'll kind of keep a side eye on it. Just to try to make sure they don't do anything over there. Oh, army up here. Now, I wonder if any number... Do you think any number of villagers on a temple would give you 75 favor every half minute? Asking for a friend. Of course, they have 2 armies of units, so... Oh, that just puts them in automatically. Interesting. Because in theory, if you could get 75 every half minute, you just keep the world at peace eternally. I think that would be rather worthwhile. Alright, but this tower here is already doing well for us. Where's Arcantos? It's so hard to tell where there he is. He's somewhere in here. And then let all the guys out. Back to work. You stay over here. It's early warning. You guys need to keep building. We need to go to the next age, but that requires an ungodly amount of resources that we're probably never going to be able to build up. But who knows? We need a way to do... Oh, there is more. I saw that. Alright, we'll need to catch this at some point. Take an expedition. We'll wait for it to try to come back, and then we'll head out with these guys and try to destroy it. Because if we can get rid of that, maybe we will be able to lower the number of units they send our way. There it is. Get it. Okay. Bring these guys out of the tower's range. Hopefully. Yeah, and this is not going well at all. aside from Arcantos, everyone's just getting obliterated. Because they have heavy units and we have medium still. Okay, well, we finally saved up enough money, which we should have been able to do so much more efficiently. I am so very rusty. But I think Dionysus might be the way to go here, because that Hydra is going to be very nice. I mean, they have so many just human units that's going to excel here. Plus, you know, better horses. Oh. Wait, really? Wait. They regenerate hit points when they attack enemy units. I could have sworn this just increased your cavalry's HP, didn't it? At least in the old game it did. But maybe not. Maybe it always gave them life steal, but that's kind of amazing. I want that. If we could actually use horses. Of course, realistically... Ooh. More gather rate for the temple. Turn things into pigs. I wonder how much that would cost, favor-wise. And the lions aren't bad. But this is also very good against human units. You know what? They already had us focusing on cavalry. Let's lean into that.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, you guys need to back up. Okay, and our gold is now gone. So we need to either take this gold, which is not feasible, or cry in the corner. Those are our options. Take it or leave it. I suppose we could try to make a market and get some tiny trickle of gold coming in from that. Like, let's just build it out here. Who's fighting who? Oh, you guys are out there fighting. Alright, both a market and a little route. We might get like 1 gold a route here, and that would be enough to just have like 20 guys going across that, and maybe then we'd be good. Oh, we need age 3, which we're advancing. But that's kind of my only other hope, because we're... Oh, great. We are not going to be able to take that other gold anytime soon. So do we have another Pegasus? We do. What's down here? Is there more gold down here that just isn't listed? Okay, you go there. I want to see if that actually gives us gold. You what? Reinforcements where? Over here. Oh, thank you. That's not going to help me at all. But you know what? We can at least see if this donkey caravan gets any, you know, trade at all from this. That is what we're going to do with our last breath here. 5 gold from that? Okay. New plan.
A hero has fallen.
When can you make a market? That's in the second age, right? Because you can make it at the same time as the armory. Because in theory, if we could just not focus at all on dealing with expanding and getting these gold resources, if we could just get a market somewhere, like over in these woods, that just goes back and forth, then we could just defend this region, which would condense our defenses a bit more, making it less annoying to defend so many different fronts. And additionally, we could focus more on getting the other resources and maybe selling those resources for gold when need be. Like, get maybe just 1,000 farms, and then we're set. Because if we could have enough food to sell for gold, or also trading for gold, and the caravans also only take food, as far as I know. Let's try that again. That is my new plan. We're going to lean into the market because everything else sucks. We're going to go heavily on cavalry again. Not just because cavalry is really good, but because it already builds you for it. And if we can get the cavalry, then we can get Dionysus and get his cavalry of lifesteal,
Sir,
which
no
sounds
gold
so
nearby.
very broken.
We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
Yeah, we can build this right off the bat. So you guys, move over here. You guys all coalesce. Get some of that. You guys get some of that. This is all clear. Somebody come over here and build a market. There we go. I don't think this is at all how you're supposed to do it, but 5 gold a trip from here to here, I think that's about the same distance. That's gonna be so overpowered. That's gonna be so good. And that was without the caravan speed increase, which shouldn't change the gold calculation, but it would indeed change a lot of things about it. That would make it so we get the gold even faster. And I would like that. Okay, we don't really need to send this guy out as a scout, so we'll keep him in part of our army. Just another cav unit to use. You just keep making villagers. Oh, it takes age 3 to get those, though. Oh, that is bad. That is no good. You guys charge in this way. Very hard to tell what you're selecting in this. I think it's because we're more zoomed out. I don't think it matters to kill each and every one of them. But what if, let's see, 200 gold from the Trojan mine. Buy 100 wood with gold. Sell 100 of those for gold. Because what if we get both of these, sell a bit, and then go up in age immediately? Like if we do that, we get 400, then sell wood for gold. That gets us to 500 immediate heroic age. That's good. That is a good plan. I think, maybe. Probably not. But we're trying it, so... It's the only thing I could think of trying at this point. And then we can start making these. Oh, and they cost wood and food. Interesting. Okay. And then this... Oh, that's the trade penalty. That increases caravan speed, so we might not even be able to get that. But that's fine. So, let's sell some more wood, because we have a lot of it. Gets us some amount of gold. You guys start making farms. Because we love farms here. Might as well get a lure in here. And you guys are going to be false alarming us quite a lot. That's fine. We don't care about that. Gonna go into the cav a bit more. That's almost done. Okay. Things are shaping up. I think I'm starting to get a bit of a plan going here. Is it a good plan? Probably not. Most definitely not. But is it going to work? Maybe.
Reinforcements!
Oh, and that comes right as you're in this age. Okay, that's actually super useful. Get that Hydra in there. Okay, we need more food. Guys, make more food. Okay, we actually got to the heroic age before they did, so they can suck it. Oh, we got one of these. Actually, that might keep our dock alive. Because those things are freaking beasts, I believe. You know, they're like water hydras. And the hydras are already complete monsters. Okay, and we got the lifesteal horseman. Ooh, what is this? I mean, I know what these are, but counter cav. Okay. They don't cost as much gold, so I'll get that. Where are you going? Going around here? I mean, no, sure. What's the point of that? Who knows? You need more villagers. Maybe just more villagers off of wood. But we need less villagers overall because we don't have gold production to worry about. Oh, does it have 3 heads? No, 2 heads. Okay, 2 heads is good enough for me right now. You're just gonna go around, I guess. I mean, 4 gold each. I'll take you going around, I guess. Because, I mean, that does technically increase the route length. I just don't know why they're doing it. Okay. Well, we can't do much right now. We're still just spending all our money on these. But that's fine. We should probably get you guys. We already have enough wood. Get a population of you. Turn it in. Thank you. Get a population of you over here. Yeah, the wolves don't attack you. That is really bizarre. Like the wolf. I mean, I know that the lures kind of make the wolves more passive, but not that much more passive. Oh yeah, and this thing's just still absolutely destroying them. We just need a few more of those and we would rule the seas. And a few more of these and we're gonna rule the land at this rate. How much do those cost? Those are just food, right? Yeah, food and favor. We should probably also get this. More of these. Now the income isn't great from them. Not as great as I would have hoped, honestly. But we're getting there. Does this regenerate? Did that regenerate? That was damaged, wasn't it? If that regenerates, we have a whole new plan for this. Get some people on there. Okay, you died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was damaged somewhat at some point. And if that thing regenerates, which would make some amount of sense, then the hydras are just going to be so uber overpowered that we're going to make 50 of them. We're just going to win this game with hydras. But first, we need more favor for that. Additionally, we could get heavy, but we need more gold for that. Let's sell more of you so we can get that sooner. Okay, guys, stop going for that. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, these are not... Is it because they're going around? Why are they going around anyways? There's like a perfectly fine route straight to it. See? When I retask them, they go straight to it. I don't know why they go around. Maybe that's just to maximize, like, income. Maybe it purposefully chooses the worst route. I don't know. Okay, we're holding our own army-wise a little bit better. Why does this always end up in front? I don't want this in front. Yeah, and these are not cutting it when it comes to... So we've come about some realizations and made some progress here, but not the kind that we were expecting. Why are you going after those? These are literally nothing. They're not even as good as I thought they would be, but you guys attack them like you're gonna win the game if you kill one little caravan. Still so bizarre. The AI does that. Okay, hydras. Hydras are the way to go. We have learned this. We need food and favor for hydras. Food and favor, because their entire attacks are all human units, and these things shred human units apart. So that will be incredibly useful. Are you guys not doing? Why are you guys not doing? Okay, how much do we need? 28 each. Yeesh. This is pretty steep. Okay, and we might want to actually start getting gold. I think that is an unavoidable part of this mission, sadly. Wow. It's a lot of ships. How much does one of these cost? 200 gold. Interesting. Okay. This thing's gonna stay back here. Nice, a second Hydra. And I don't even know if these regenerate. This thing, I assume, has been hit before. Let's get you hit by something. Okay, you've taken damage now, for sure. Have you just never taken damage before? Is that really the frickin' villagers again? Man, you guys have such a villager fetish. Get out of here. You guys don't want anything to do with actual units your own size. Just get out of here. Okay, we have a lot of food and a lot of other such things. You guys get favor. Okay, you've grown. You are not regenerating though. Okay, so Hydras do not regenerate. It's just this guy somehow got to 4 heads without ever taking aggro. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, good on ya, I guess. Okay, that's fine. If only I had a way of healing things. Do we have the... Who gets the healing temple, and when is that? None of these guys. Is it you? No. You? No. Unless I'm not looking at the right place. Is this it? No. That's definitely not it. They might have changed what it looked like, but there is supposed to be a thing that makes it so you get healing temples as the Greeks. Right? And there should be a whole tech tree somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I mean, I would know it when I see it, but I'm not seeing it. Unless they just removed healing temples entirely, but I don't see why they would. Oh, we don't have an armory. We need an armory. Okay, but temple upgrades. Is it this? Temple of Healing. Apollo. Did we get Apollo? We got Hermes. Dionysus. Where's Apollo? Which one of these? There's Apollo. So we don't even get Apollo, but that is the Temple of Healing there. Okay. So Poseidon gets no Temple of Healing. That is unfortunate, because that's like the only healing that we get at all. But you know what? We're just gonna pretend like it doesn't bother us. Right, we need a tower here. Because if you don't have a tower by your gold, you're going to die. These Hydras will hopefully make all the difference, because they do some absolutely insane damage. And this is... Oh, wait. I need that. I mean, I didn't even see that. I thought they were generating baseline, and I thought it was overpowered. But apparently there's actually an upgrade to regenerate your Hydra. Or Hydri? Wait. You're telling me that the plural to Hydra is Hydri. They are high and dry, is what you're telling me. I don't believe that. The plural to Hydra has always just been Hydra. It's not even Hydras, it's just Hydra. You know? Am I weird for that? Is that... I don't know. And of course, you know what's weird is a lot of things, a lot of people... Oh, there's enemies coming. You guys get into the tower. Good timing. How much can this hold? 10. How many are here? 9. Perfect. Anyways, weird thing. You know in Smite, which is the only time I've ever heard this... where is it? This thing pronounced? In Smite, they call it Scylla. I believe. Something similar to that. But the issue is, in Greek, I have heard that the C makes a K sound in a lot of cases. So it would be either Scylla or Skyla. We always just called it a Scylla, I think. Scylla? I don't even remember how we used to pronounce it. How did we used to pronounce it? Because a long time ago we played Smite and we started pronouncing it Scylla because of that. But if that C made a K sound, then it would pronounce it a lot closer to how we used to pronounce it when we first saw the word. But yeah, anyways, continuing on. You guys get in there, grow some heads. Man, regenerating Hydras. This is revolutionary. This is absolutely a revolutionary time that we're in. You know what? Because you guys are pretty much immortal now. Just send them in to destroy the boat. No, it's probably not even worth it. Just ignore them. The boats, they don't bother us anymore. The boats never bothered me anyway. Except they do. They bother me mentally. I do not like them being there. And we're gonna need more houses to make up for all these, you know, tents that they're gonna destroy, but that's fine. Man, I've always liked the Hydras. Oh, where are you guys? You need to be out there. Get back to work. I'm not paying you to sit in a tower all day. Alright, we got something going here, I think. I don't know if we're going to win on this attempt, but we are going to try. And if we actually go over here and destroy some stuff with our Hydra army that is infinitely regenerating, I mean, that is a lot of regeneration they have. How much do you think we can do just with these 4? 5, I mean. You guys stay here and defend the base. I don't know how well you can without Hydras, though. Make more horsies. You like horsies, right? And was that entire attack and they just took out half the health of one Hydra? Where's my other Hydra? There you are. Come on this way. You go back to base and heal up. All the rest of you, we're going in. Because we just have Cav over here defending this, and then we might be able to take out their trade as well. And that would be a great boon. Look at that. They just like 2-shot everybody. Well, that's usually when this guy's involved, the friggin' 5-header. But eventually they'll all get there. How much damage against buildings do you... Oh, that's a bad sign. Everybody into the building. You guys stop trickling in. Sweet Jeebus. Okay. Apparently they do good damage against building. Very good damage. What even are hydras? They're overpowered is what they are. They regenerate, they have a lot of health, they gain heads as they live longer. The heads make them do more damage. Alright, we need more of these. More hydras. If only I could put them on infinite build, but I still have no freaking clue how to do that. Is that all the...
caravan! This supplies Troy with gold!
Alright.
We can put a stop to that!
Well, nobody's gonna be going between these
The more
places.
caravans we destroy, the fewer troops the Trojans will train.
Alright, that is good for me. That is good news. Make more. More. I need more hydras. Can this just be my build forever? Can I just, like, do this for every campaign? I know that they start you out with different units and different technologies and stuff to make it so you kind of have to use different builds, and you can't just find one you like and play it in every campaign. But I don't know, hydras... Wait, let me just see here. Oh, and of course, hydras are only this good in this campaign because they're using mostly human units. If they used any myth units, the hydras would be not as good. But let's see, we eventually start to worship Zeus instead. He still gets hydras. Both Poseidon and Zeus get hydras. Nice. But that would replace the Temple of Healing, though I guess since these can regenerate themselves, they don't need the Temple of Healing. Is there anything else we would need, like, from these? Not really. Yeah, all of this is just for, like, hoplites and, of course, cavalry. But we'd probably go for regeneration or restoration, because that is just so useful in any fight. And then hydras, and then just make infinite hydras and restoration them if any are getting low. Oh, and Medusas. Or maybe Colossi? Yeah, Colossi, or we get Minotaurs. Minotaurs are good against human units as well. Nothing we have is specifically good against, you know, hero units. But of course, because they're... Well, that's not good. Where have you fallen? Is that you? Did I miss the memo on that? I do like that they can move directly after that. It used to have this long, convoluted animation, which made sense. I mean, they're coming back from the dead. That's not really an easy task, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay, now we got plenty of hydras here, plenty of hydras here. Yes, take out the trade. Trading shall no longer occur here. Can you guys destroy this? I'm not going to leave you in here for too long because I need you to just get back so you can regen. But if you could destroy the gate, that would be really helpful for us. Man, look at that damage. That is more damage than a freaking full-on... Not Centaur. What was my... Cyclops. That's more than a full-on Cyclops in siege damage. Why does it keep, like, flashing stuff on the screen like that? I don't like that. Oh gosh, you guys get in there. You get out of there. Keep moving. Keep it moving. Where are you going? On a magic carpet ride over there, that one. Send in some backup. Okay, finally, they turned around. Yeah, it seems like Mass Archer can take out a Hydra before its regeneration can help it survive. If only they, like, healed instantly from eating somebody. Because that would actually be really cool. Why are we holding this place up here? I don't know. But we are, so I'm just going to keep doing it. So long as we have Hydras available and healed up. And the cool thing is, these Hydras aren't even, like, out of the game forever. We just bring them back to base for, like, 5 minutes, and then they're ready to go again. If we just have enough Hydras, we can just keep cycling through them, you know? Could we go destroy this base, you think? Get rid of all those archers that keep attacking us? If anything, we just need to find some units to level up these guys' heads. Okay, get more Hydras in here to replace those. Why do I hear archers shooting at something? Like I heard the ghost of that tower speaking to me. And there's more of their trade route. Get obliterated. Okay. Alright, that's... Why are you not in here? Why is this stuck? Alright, I guess we have a permanent sentry, which is no good to anybody, but you know, that's fine. Okay, where are these guys coming from? We can handle that. Are these all coming from this one freaking archery range? Is this what's been killing us with archers this whole time? Okay, you guys are back in order. Can you get away? No, you can't. You know, none of this would happen if this guy was in the actual fight. No, my hydras. Oh wait, actually, this guy's a permanent defense against caravans. It's kind of nice. I wish they could use them for other things, but you know, if he had to be stuck anywhere, might as well block caravans, I guess. Yeah, you heal up. I don't know if they can make more archers, but we're gonna need a bit of a fighting force to go in there and break into that. You guys, why are you going so long distance? Just come over here and start mining from here. Okay, give me more hydras, stat. I need them. My hydra addiction isn't gonna feed itself. Okay. Let's get some reinforcements up here. This, I mean, 4 hydras with a decent number of heads should be enough to defend this along with these. Also, you guys should be mining. Oh no, I just put them away when I started not paying attention to this direction, and I never went and got them back. Oh, you can move again. Fantabulous. Okay. Go on in and start attacking that. You'll have some aid coming soon. Oh, but they repaired it. Oh, that's just great. Alright, get back out of there. I thought they hadn't repaired it. You go around. Be smart.
A hero has
Well,
fallen.
rip Arcantos. He will not be missed. Because he'll be back very, very soon. Alright. You, any more hydras? Yes. Yes, of course more hydras. Always more hydras. Alright, are you guys healed up? Not quite. Okay, we'll let these guys go in first. And we'll kill them with numbers. I wish they wouldn't spread out so much, though. I know they're so big, but, like, be compressed, you know? Get in there. Like this. This is good. This is a good compression they got going on. We can destroy that. That'll be nice for us. Oh, we got some company. I like the little screen shake when that was destroyed. That was a nice touch. Can we not destroy this? No? Okay. Usually you can destroy those and get stuff out of them, but... Alright, but that should be it. I think they're pretty much done for. So no more archers. All we need to worry about is this one path where they keep sending cav. See, if you just make hydras, life goes well. Life is good with Hydras. I'm just saying. But I remember this level always gives me issues. I don't know why. Like, out of all the levels in the game, this one is just so very difficult. And who knew? Like, I'm gonna need to check and make sure I'm not going insane, because I'm fairly certain that Hydra regeneration is not a base game upgrade. I think that's a new one. I think. But if that is a new one, that is an insanely overpowered new ability to throw in here. Why are you here? Oh, because they're trading with the other town center. You know, if you can't get rid of the trading, just get rid of where they trade with. So let's go and destroy this other town center and we'll be good. Yeah, we just melt their entire human unit army very easily. Oh, they have a lot of trade over here. So much damage. How much damage? 300 damage. I am jealous of myself. The only issue is that when you have multiple Hydras, the ones that do the most damage end up getting the most last hits. But that means that the ones with heads get more heads, you know? The rich get richer. Which is pretty accurate for real life, but it's not very fair. Alright, now they have no other town centers to trade with, right? Their trade is obliterated. Man. You know, I've always loved Hydras, but it's now made so very viable. Because, okay, let me level with you here. Hydras have always been one of my favorite units, or myth units in this game. The reason I never make them is because low-key they kinda suck. Because they get more powerful the longer they live. Because the longer they live, the more enemies they kill, the more heads they grow, the more damage they do. Because you see a one-headed Hydra. Do we have a one-headed? Where's a one-headed? We don't have a one-headed Hydra. Make more Hydras. Do we have one up here? Okay, one-headed Hydra does 30 damage. Okay. Oh, it even gives you a damage per second. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, so 20 hack damage per second. You know, it's aight. Let's see, how is that in comparison to, like, Arcantos? What do you do? 11.7. So it does significantly more damage than Arcantos on just a one-headed Hydra. Then two heads, you see 60 damage. Okay, that's 40 hack damage per second. Sure, that is a thing. And then 3 heads, 90. 60 DPS. 4 heads, 120. 80 DPS. 5 heads, 150. 100 DPS. Or, yeah, 100 DPS. Where was the one that did 300? Oh, that was with this guy's buff. Okay. But yeah, 150. 100 DPS. That's almost 10 times as strong as Arcantos. One Hydra with 5 heads. So that is why Hydras kind of suck in the base game, because they can't regenerate. Because if they could regenerate, they would be able to live pretty much forever, unless you know, either mismanage them or do something risky with them. And that makes it so that they can actually be at 5 heads with max health. In the base game, when they don't have regeneration, you are really lucky to have any health remaining on a 5-headed Hydra. Like, sometimes it would get to 5 heads and it would have like 20% health. But here, look at that. An absolute paragon of DPS. And I get it all for free. Like, they literally are immortal. It's so good. It's kind of like how Atlantean Titans are just not even up for debate the best Titans in the game, because they can regenerate. Any Titan that can regenerate is 10 times better than a Titan that can't, because they live forever. And why does the UI keep like flashing? I don't like that. I don't know what's doing that. Okay, so this side has gotten some damage. Let's wait for them to regen and send this side in. And worst case scenario, we can always use this and regen for half a minute. Okay, that crush damage is being quite damaging to us. Okay, let's use this real quick. Okay. Everyone will meet up over here. You will queue up as many Hydras as you can possibly give me. And you guys will go up. Where are you guys going? Did I tell you to do that? I don't think I told you to do that. Okay, you guys go up here. You guys are going to go over here and get more gold. Not that it matters. When have I used gold ever in my life? Never. Who needs it? Okay, now all of you are going to destroy this gate. All of you. All of you. All of you. Move out. You guys are not moving towards the gate. Alright, it's fine. This is the last push. You're kidding me. You are kidding me. You're an allied soldiers, myth units, and ships with bronze? That's new. This used to just be regular units. What? We have Giga Hydras. And how are you supposed to have 150 favor? I guess that's the good thing about Zeus? Or maybe everyone can get up to a bunch of favor. I don't know. Anyways, I thought this day couldn't get any better. I thought my Hydras were at their peak, but no. We have bronze Hydras. Like, how is this fair?
The Greeks seek to destroy our market. If we lose our trade, it'll hurt us badly.
Yeah, we seek to destroy your market that is lying there in rubble. Thank you, Lieutenant Obvious. Man, they defended this place real well. Yeah, destroy that gate, please.
The Greek dogs have reached our inner walls.
That we have. And hello, Al. How's it going? Things are getting pretty crazy in here. We might not make it with this. We need to destroy that gate, but we're having some issues over here. Okay, you cover the retreat of this Hydra. We're gonna rebuild our Hydra army, because we've already destroyed most of their defenses here. But we need at least one Elder Hydra to lead the way. How am I? I am doing swimmingly. You know, if you'd asked me that, like, I don't know, an hour ago? How long have we been doing this run? 30 minutes. If you'd asked me that 30 minutes ago, I would have been like, yeah, pretty bad. But I have found the secret to eternal everything. Not eternal life, but just eternal killing enemies. And it's all just food and favor, and I like that. And these villagers talk about Tectone a lot. I don't know why. But, you know, we're just gonna ignore that. You guys also get sheep. And there's also chickens there. Alright, you guys need to actually fight in a group here so some of you can get more heads. Yes, this is indeed the reworked Age of Mythology. It is interesting to say the least. Okay, you guys get some good heads in there. Good. Now you need to go back and heal. You guys stay up front. Now, I still haven't figured out how to set things to infinite build. Oh! You just right-click it. You right-click the thing and it infinite builds. Nice. Did they get 1 head for 1 kill? No, sadly not. I don't think. I think there's a high chance when they get a last hit on something that they gain a head. But it's not 100%. I don't know what the exact numbers are for it, but I know that it's not a 100% chance. But generally, yes. Generally, they will get a head if they got a last hit on something. Okay, these rocks are really annoying. They keep getting in our way. Okay, you stay out of this. You're at max heads already. Yeah, and even though they have champion level units, we're just kind of tearing them to pieces. Like, sure, we've got a lot of Hydras, but that still does not make sense as to why this is so very easy to destroy these big armies. And if I just had an easier way to heal these guys up, you know that I would. Alright, we're getting infinite gold from this too, which is not necessary whatsoever, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Can we get to the 4th age? We can. Maybe put some centaurs in between? Maybe. Though I'm kind of worried that the centaurs would just steal the last hits and not let the hydras level up more, but that might be a good idea just for longevity. Because they do end up at a position where they kind of just... Oh, you need favor to build a fortress. I keep forgetting that. We're going to build a fortress just so we can see what the next stage is like. It's not really necessary, but other than 10 favor, what does it really cost us in the long run? You guys need to push up because they're going to try to kill that villager if they can. But you know, also, the enemies all have melee units. So even if all my guys are just melee, it still means that, you know, I have the same problem that they do. Well, it's a good thing I figured out how to auto-build, because I was looking for that for quite some time. Let's see, more durable villagers. Is that necessary at this point? That would have been nice earlier in the game. Alright, you. I don't know if you actually take up any population, but I'm going to send you to your death just in case. How's this doing? Them. Olive tree. Nice. Additionally, the centaurs would cost favor, which would be, you know, taking away from my precious hydras. What I could do is make some cavalry, because we actually do have a bit of cavalry upgrades. So that would be nice. We should also... Where's our... We don't even have an armory. We literally have gotten this far without an armory. It's kind of sad. I just never needed it because, you know, hydras. But we can make a little backbone for our army of cavalry. Okay, what can you do? Same thing as everyone else, it looks like? Yeah. Ooh, but we could get Polyphemus. That's my favorite. Okay. Artemis. Actually, fun fact, my cat is named Artemis. So yeah. Let's see. The Hydra gains an extra head based on the total damage dealt up to a maximum of 5 heads. Really? Okay, so it is an amount of damage dealt. I always thought that it was the number of kills that they got. Interesting. I mean, I guess it kind of comes out to the same thing, but at least I won't have to worry about last hits. So you got Chimeras and Earthquake. Earthquake would be so good in this situation. Honestly, I might just go for Artemis just for this. And I mean, Colossi are also really good, and a Plenty Vault would make it so all my resource issues would all disappear. Does this also give me favor? It doesn't say. But I'm gonna go with her just to get...
hero has fallen.
Heroes fallen. Oh, right. Who fell? These are the only 2 heroes, and they're both full health. Of course, they're dead, but, you know, they're full health. So, it makes sense. Trust me. Honestly, if I could go in and resurrect these 2 and bring them out, that would be really nice. Hey, you 2. Come on. Let's get you guys out of here. Or at least further out of here than you were before. Man, we do not have space in here for farms anymore. Not that I even think we really need farms anymore. We're kind of... Our cup runneth over already. You guys aren't looking too great, are you?
A hero has fallen.
Okay, but once we get that... You actually go in, help him.
A hero has fallen.
Yeah, this must be terrifying to see. Like, Hercules took out 1 Hydra, right? And then there's this. You'd need like a dozen Herculeses. Herculi? I don't know, I don't think people's names are supposed to be put into a plural form. But it'd probably be Herculi. Okay, and I need your guys' opinion. It says that the plural of Hydra is Hydrae. What do you think of that? Do you think that's correct? Because that just sounds wrong to me. I've always said the plural of Hydras as Hydra. Just 1 Hydra, many Hydra, you know? But what do you think? Because that's just my opinion. It's technically a mythological word. It doesn't probably have a... It's like moose. Exactly. Yeah, 1 moose, many moose. So I don't know. It just... Hydrae sounds so weird. It's such a transformative type idea of the word. And that makes it weird. Do you have any other upgrades for this? Melee damage of Chimera. Yeah, it's just a Chimera upgrade. That's fine. Alright, well let's get on in there. We don't have many human units, but that's fine. Man, these... Look at this. Just look at this bad boy. These new graphics are just absolutely epic when it comes to some of these things. I mean, you can see how, like, the scales go up its back and down its leg. But it's for the most part like a lion with a little goat on it. The Hydras look pretty much the same, except their skin has more detail, and their heads have these big fins on them, which I really like. So it's cool. I like that. Alright, well, let's go in. Let's actually send... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to send a scout, and you... Thank you for agreeing to go, Arcantos, you know. We're just going to send you in as far as you can go, and then cast a earthquake on your location. You know? It's like, send an artillery strike directly on my position kind of thing. He's gonna sacrifice himself because he is a brave person and he totally wants to do this willingly. That'll get rid of all this. Maybe. At least it'll get rid of the walls. Yeah, and the centaurs could definitely be useful. Oh, well, got rid of this wall. That is important. That gets us more space to get in there and really mess them up. Alright, get those extra hydras in here. Or hydra. I don't know, I naturally ended up saying hydras, which is not right. You know, it's funny because it's probably something I would have said like jokingly. Because you know how you like jokingly call everything as a plural just being that plus an I at the end? Oh great. Stone man. That's not good.
A hero has fallen.
Yeah, I mean, their human units are just melting. I don't see where their hero unit is, but I hope he's dead. I think he's dead. He would have been in here. And there is no longer a place, so... Yeah, and their myth units don't fare much better, honestly. Look at that building damage. I love it. Ismake. Every time I hear that, it weirds me out. It's like, what happened to Isvoli?
The Atlantean and Odysseus dare to attack us!
Yes, we do. Oh, really? You think that's gonna help against Hydras?
Troy will never fall!
The gate is down!
Nice. Oh, that's always a stressful level. That one... If I didn't have the Hydras, I would be very sad. But I think I'm gonna leave that one for today. Cause that one's always a bit exhausting. But I am happy about the Hydras. Hydra. Certainly. What's the next one? Oh, the one where Ajax is getting attacked. That one... I don't remember how difficult that one is. But either way, we're gonna end that one for today. I'll be back to this most likely. It does seem transformed enough that I can do another stream on this, and we'll see how that goes. But after a certain point, if it seems like we're not learning anything new and it's all just kind of the same stuff, then I'll probably switch to a different game, like go up to Daggerfall. But for now, I still think there's enough new stuff in this version of the game that I can still have a good time exploring all the differences. So, yes, that will be all for today, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. What day is it? It's Monday, right? Yeah. How do I forget what day it is when it's the first day of the week? Brain, what are you doing? Okay. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for coming to the stream.